Have you ever noticed this? You understand English, you know the words, but when it's time to speak, your mind freezes. It's not because your English is bad, it's because you are translating. And today, I want to demonstrate how to stop this for you to start thinking in English. Hello everyone, this is Fluentra. I am back with another language learning video. Let's get into it. Let's be honest for a second. You hear someone say something in English, and inside your brain, this happens. You are translating what you have heard, you are thinking about it, and then again, you convert your response to English. And by the time you're ready to speak, the conversation has already moved on. And you think, why am I so slow? Why can't I speak more naturally? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Almost every English learner goes through this. Here's something no one tells you. Translating isn't a failure. It is just a stage. Your brain learned English the same way it learned math or history, as information. But fluent speakers don't use English as information. They use it as a tool. The goal is changing how your brain uses English. Let me explain this simply. When you're translating, your brain is doing three jobs at the same time. Understand English, convert it into your own language, translate your response to English once more. And if your response is slightly specific or a little complicated, this process is going to take even longer because thinking and forming the response in your mother tongue is in addition to the steps by itself. That's exhausting. Fluent speakers skip the middle part and simplify the others. They don't translate, they recognize it instantly. Think about how you understand emotions. If someone looks angry, you don't translate it. You instantly know. Language can work the same way. First method. Think in images, not words. This is the biggest shift. Stop asking, what does this sentence mean in my language? But instead, start imagining. You should ask yourself, what do I see? Think about this phrase. I'm looking for my keys. Don't translate it. Imagine you looking around, searching your pockets. That image is the meaning. Or, I'm running late. No need for words. You should see someone checking the time, walking fast, and stressed. Images are faster than translations. That's how your brain already works. And when you advance your vocabulary a little further, you can actually start defining each word by simple English words instead of finding an equivalent for that word in another language. Second method, use childlike English in your head. Here's another mistake learners make. They try to think in perfect English, but your brain doesn't need perfect, it needs simple. Fluent thinking sounds like this. I'm running late. I don't like this. I'm tired. What is it? Let's go. Hurry up. Not this. I am experiencing a state of exhaustion. That's not thinking, that's performing. Remember, simple English creates speed, and speed builds confidence. The last method, daily inner monologue. This is where everything changes. Start talking to yourself in your head in English. Not for hours, just during normal life. If you're making coffee, the phrases that comes to mind is it smells good. I need coffee. I can't wake up. Too hot, too cold. When you're walking outside, it's cold today. I should have brought my coat. I forgot my keys. Where should we go? And about working and studying, this is hard. 1 more minute, 10 more minutes. I need to do this task. I'm done. See, it's not that hard. No translation, no grammar check, just meaning. I think I have mentioned this before in my last video about learning English, but I want to expand it a little more. My inner voice is, weirdly, an English speaker, and I made it that way. I didn't realize this before, but it helped me a lot. When I was anxious, depressed, or upset, I used to talk to myself, sometimes while crying, in English, and it helped me because I became rational and could gain control of the situation faster and better. Another area that it helped me was I resolved a lot of my past issues because, well, in my opinion, your mother tongue hits too close to home, and it still feels like we censor ourselves and we hide behind those familiar words, and that creates a distance between us and the issue. So thinking in another language, thinking in English can help you to better express what's hurting and what the problem is. I found that even writing in English, it was a more fearless act for me because there are some poems, texts, and essays that I wrote in English, and it makes me so emotional in comparison to the ones that I wrote in my own language. So give that a shot as well. If you want to think in English, stop these three things. Stop translating full sentences. Stop memorizing long word lists. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You don't become fluent and then think in English. You think in English to become fluent. Fluency is not about intelligence. It's about familiarity. The more your brain hears English without translation, the safer it feels. And when your brain feels safe, it stops translating. You should consume so much media in English, and you should integrate it into your life so that it gets an automatic thing, like hearing English, thinking in English, talking in English. It's going to help you a lot. If this video helped you feel a little less frustrated, you're already making progress. Subscribe if you want to learn in a calm, realistic way. And tell me in the comments, what do you translate the most to your language? Thank you for watching, everyone. That's it for today. Take care until next time.